I'm Larry the Printer Guy. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to be taking you guys through and show you some procedures on stuff how to do on our Tally printers, how to make it easy, how to set IP addresses, how to put ribbons in, how to troubleshoot the printers. So like I say, next couple of weeks, we're going to be going through these things to help you all a little bit in your procedures. Also, don't worry about it. Now, if you run into any kind of difficulties, just give me a call at 540-904-0392 for tech support, and we'll work with you guys any way we can. All right, thanks very much.
Okay, you're on.
Okay. All right, today we want to talk a little bit about setting the IP address into our Tally printer. We're going to use, for example, the 4347, but the same procedure goes for the 2300 series and also the 2600 series. It's very easy to set the IP address in these things. All right, so the first thing we want to do is walk over to your printer. You take your printer offline by pressing the online button. Press the setup button. Now we'll go over and press number 1 for menu. And you use the number 4 button, which is the next. Scroll up to where the LCD is going to say I/O. All right, so you'll push button number 3. All right, again press number 4 till we get to the word that says Ethernet internal. So that's where we're going to go in to set your IP address. So you'll press push button number 2, and again you'll see IP address and gateway. So to set your IP address, press push button number 2, and it's going to come up with Octet 1 and Octet 2. Now Octet 1 is the first number of your IP address. Let's just suppose if you press push button number 2, you can set it for any number you want. This happens to be number 10, so if that's what you want, 10 is fine. You use number 2 to go down in the figures, number 3 to go up in the figures. So what you do is set your number and then press number 1 to set. You'll hear it beep. All right, then go to Octet 2, which is your second number. Again, set that for any number you want and press number 1 to set it. The printer will beep. Now just press number 4 and you'll see Octet 3 and 4. So what you're going to do, Octet 3 will be your third number. Again, you set that for anything you need. Press the set button. Octet 4, the same way. Set it for any number you want, press set. All right, then press number 4 for next. Then you want to go and do your gateway the exact same way. So you press number 3 for gateway, and again, Octet 1, you'll set it for anything you need. And just set it. Same way with Octet 2. Set your number. Press 1 to set. Press next to get 3 and 4. Number 3, set it. Octet number 4, which is push button 3. Set your number and set it. So once we set the gateway in there, you'll just go back and press next again and press number 4 again. This time it'll scroll up to subnet and IP get method. All right, so to set your subnet, you'll press push button number 2, Octet 1, just like we did before. It's going to be most likely 255. So set it whatever number you want, but most likely it's going to be 255. Set number 1 to set it. Okay, same way with Octet 2, which is normally 255. You'll set that also. All right, press the next button to get 3 and 4. Octet 3, if you want that to be 255, go ahead and just hit set. And Octet 4, which is normally 0 in a lot of networks, just make it say 0 and hit set. Now we've set our gateway, net mask, and IP address. So press the next button. The next thing is the IP get method. Now most people, once you set your IP address in the printer, you want to make sure it stays there. So you'll press number 3 and you'll scroll using 2 or 3 till we get to the word that says static. Press number 1 to set for static and then go back online. Now once you go back online, you'll see the printer reset itself. So what it's doing, it's going back in and taking your IP address, gateway, and net mask, sending it back to the Ethernet port. So you probably want to give it about 20 seconds or so. And by you setting it static, it will always be there. Now just remember one thing, the printer will default to DHCP, which means that if I hook my Ethernet cable up, it will go out and get its own IP address. But for most customers, they like to use the static where that address stays constant at all times. So I hope that helps you a little bit on setting the IP address. Very simple to go through the menu. If you have any problems, feel free to give me a call at tech support at 540-904-0392. Thank you very much. Well, I hope this procedure helped you guys a little bit in the field. Again, like I say, don't forget to give me a call if you got a problem, 540-904-0392. So until next time, this is Larry, the printer guy, saying, I'll keep the front porch light on and the coffee hot. See y'all later.